Hi, this is Carol. Today I'm going to be packaging my handmade travel watercolor paper book packs for sale on Ko-fi or via email through PayPal. I wanted to do a little flip through of the two different designs or sizes actually. I have two that are 4 inches by 5.5 inches. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are 4 inches by 6 inches. So here's one of the 4 by 5.5. The 4 by 5.5 are in portrait designs. And there are 14 painting surfaces. These are made with watercolor paper. They're bound with twine and has a closure that is not attached so that when you're creating, you won't have the bumpiness of the closure underneath your work. And it comes with 2 clips. There's the other 4 by 5.5. This is a 4 by 6, and it is a landscape design. It is also 14 painting surfaces. The covers of all of these were handmade by me. I painted it and then I doodled all the designs, either with markers, acrylic paint, things like that, Posca pens. And also because of that, the inside of the front page and the inside of the back page could possibly have a little paint seepage. These clips come in handy if you're trying to paint and the book won't stay open. So you just do this wherever you are painting and it'll hold it open for you. That's very handy. Whoop. I'll show you the front and back of each book real quick. Okay, this is the 4 by 5.5 front and back, or it could be front and back. It depends on how you like it. Painted these on 12 by 12 watercolor paper and then chopped them up and bound them using the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I did make 2 different videos with the process of how I made these, and I will link that below in this video in case you're interested in making some yourself. All right, let's get this assembly line going. Each pack will contain the following: a 3.5 by 6-inch watercolor paper tag, a 2.5 by 5-inch watercolor paper tag, a 2.5-inch by 3.5-inch artist trading card on watercolor paper. All of these are on watercolor paper. A 2-inch by 2-inch twinchie on watercolor paper, and a Carol's Crafty canvas bookmark that I made on Canva with a little note on the back of it. 1 book, and then a handmade heart by me, a positive sticker, a little smiley face I made, and a Carol's Crafty canvas sticker. The Carol's Crafty canvas sticker, you don't have to use it if you don't want to, but if you do, you could put it on the back of your book. But because both sides look good, you might not have liked where I placed the sticker. So that's your prerogative. You can use it or don't use it. And that's it. There's one. Look, the little smiley face just wants to look at the camera, so that works for me. So we have all of our packs now. I love how they look in the cellophane. A bunch of loveliness here. I really love this. I had a good time making this, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how these sell. This is my first time trying to sell anything. So these will be in my Ko-fi shop for $12 per pack, and that includes shipping and handling. And since this is my first time, I'm only going to ship to the continental United States. Maybe I will change that up in the future. You can visit my Ko-fi shop. There is a link in the description of this video to purchase these, and then I can get your address and mail them to you. Or if you do not have access to Ko-fi, send an email to me at carolscraftycanvas@gmail.com, and then I can get paid via PayPal and get your address and mail it to you that way. Either way, we'll get it done. I hope you enjoy these books as much as I enjoyed making them. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you come back.